For the Metro Manila Subway Project, we are looking at full operations by 2029. And as mentioned by our secretary when they visited the subway just the other day, we are looking at the possibility of a partial operations by 2027 or 2028. Depending on whether the partial operation segment would be useful for our commuters.
Do you Are you, well, I was gonna say, are you running into right-of-way issues as usual? But we already reported that you did several months ago. So I guess the better question is, have you resolved these?
Yes, right-of-way acquisition issues continue to be one of the challenges in the Metro Manila Subway Project, as it is in any railway project or mega project of this scale. And we continuously address this. In fact, just earlier today, there was a coordination meeting of the Secretary Bautista sat together with the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, during a coordination meeting. And one of the key topics that were discussed was on problems and solutions to the right-of-way acquisition challenge.
You know, anything that will help improve our traffic situation excites us. 40% complete. Which parts of the Metro Manila subway is complete already at this point? And give us a closer look into how the construction has been, what's been going underground, and how complicated is it to finish this project, given the urban planning that we already had decades ago?
Yeah. Indeed, it's very exciting to see the current status of the Metro Manila Subway because I guess we've never gotten this far for a project of this type. So this is our very first subway, and it's a pretty massive one at that compared to other subway lines in the world. This is 33 kilometers with 17 stations. And right now, we are already ongoing tunnel boring. This was visited by our Secretary Bautista, and Finance Secretary Ralph Recto just the other day. And out of the TBN, or we currently have 5 tunnel boring machines currently in Manila and in various stages of tunneling. So one of the interesting things here is that unlike an elevated railway project, the impact on road traffic is not as much because we only have works above the ground at the station locations. But between the stations, people don't realize our tunnel boring machines are already passing through. So that's one of the advantages of this type of transport project, and that is minimizing the impact on traffic above ground during construction.
Right. Of course, we're so excited when we hear 40% completed. That's almost half. We were wondering, I was actually quite the doubtful Thomas here, USEC TJ, thinking that, it's going to take a while, it's going to get delayed. You did push back, though, the full operation target date by 1 whole year. Why does it take longer to finish the end part, or like the back end of the project, as compared to the first 40%, which was actually pretty fast?
Yeah. First of all, I guess for context, I think many of our viewers or many of our stakeholders, to get a sense of how long does it typically take to construct a project like this. Construction from first day of shovel hitting the ground, the average construction time for a subway project is 72 months. And that is shovel on the ground. That does not include the 18 to 24 months that you need to do the feasibility study, the 1 to 2 years that you need to do the design, the 1 to 2 years that you need to do the procurement, and of course, the right-of-way acquisition. So we're already done with those earlier pre-construction activities. We've gotten investment approval, we've gotten financing. I saw that you flashed earlier some of the loans, the 3 tranches of loans that we have gotten so far. Almost all of our contractors are already on the ground. We continue to deliver right of way. And I guess on the question of why the latter part of the project takes time, it's largely because this is the time that that involves most physical works. So as it's being flashed on your on the screen now, what you see here is actual hard infrastructure works that you can touch, that you can see, that you can feel. And this is the time that we say a project reaches the point of no return. So we've reached that point in the Metro Manila Subway Project. It's just a matter of time, and in a few years, our commuters will start benefiting, will start experiencing this world-class infrastructure that's being delivered under our president's Build Better More program.